Hey guys, what's happening? This is your boy Lesiba Mothupi. Thank you so much for taking your time on taking a look at this market recap that we're gonna be taking a look at. On the previous few weeks, we spoke about the US dollar ZAR, we spoke about the dollar index, and now I just want to show you guys on how we're able to just capitalize from those trades, and we are now gonna be moving forward with the next weeks to come. And please do stay tuned because what I'll do is that I'll be sharing a giveaway that I've got for you guys, and I'll just be showing you guys on how you can participate in this giveaway and how you can be able to just score yourself a free cap from us forex chasers. And now let's just dive in a bit on the charts and see what's happening with the US dollars, how it went from the previous weeks till now, and what we got from it and the following weeks to come. And yeah, let's just dive in the charts. Okay, hustlers, now let's just take a quick look at the dollar index first before we jump onto the US dollar ZAR, because that is our main pair. So what's currently happening within the markets is that on the previous time when I done this market recap, the dollar index was somewhere around here, to be exact, somewhere around here. And then I had anticipated a move that it should come somewhere around by the support line, tested and go all the way up, maybe for a third touch somewhere around here. So we can see that the dollar index did rally down here till here, printed our third touch, and then shot all the way up, and then gave us some nice entries going up on it. So you can even see what happened here is that it went up with impulsive candles, meaning they're just green candles to the upside, showing that heavy momentum going all the way upwards. So now we can just take a look at what's happening within the market on a smaller time frame, but then I'll dive onto that quick. Let me just finish up seeing on the Sonia. So we still have that move to the upside because that's our major move. But then currently the market started forming a retracement sort of. So we're just trying to capitalize on that short time frame retracement, meaning that 1 hour retracement to the downside. It is capitalized something like a 4% or 5%. But currently, if it does go down to our target here, we can still get something like a 10%, very possible. But what we'll do is that we'll just keep it to, we'll still have the same bias. Same bias mean that we're still going all the way up to here. So we'll just take now we just currently just simply taking a message from the market, seeing what the market is telling us, and then evolving within the charts on what the market is saying. So what I'll do is that I'll just jump on the smaller time frame, maybe a 60-minute one, and then we'll just see on why I'm seeing this short setup that I'm seeing now. Okay, there we've got our chart ready here. So let me just make this a bit more clearer so we are able to just see on what the market is currently doing. So I won't analyze as I normally do, like starting off with the weekly going down to the 1 hour. Now I'm just into the critical points of this whole thing, because to just get all of that, just do check out the forexchasers.com website and see how you can be part of the premium group to be able to just get on each and everything that has been said. So what you can see now is that we've got this beautiful ascending pattern to the upside, and within this ascending pattern we've got another ascending pattern. So it means that we can see this bearish movement that has happened, or that was about to happen and has happened, because you could see here, here's this big ascending type pattern, and here's this within type pattern that has happened. It broke out here impulsively. So here we can see that 6 to 8 hour correction, can see that 6 to 8 hour correction happening, and then from there, which is tomorrow, we're going to be taking a short setup, going all the way down with it. Okay, going all the way down with it, and then our initial target being obviously the 90% rule, which is somewhere around here. Our initial target being the 90% rule. Okay, let me just move this a bit up so you're able to just see what I'm speaking about. Okay, so here's the beautiful ascending type pattern, this huge structure one, and then we can see within the structure pattern. Okay, continue. We can see within we've got a beautiful one, broke out here impulsively. Risk entry would be somewhere around here, but they didn't take it. We're just waiting for that quick 6 to 8 hour retracement to just confirm our move to the downside. So we can even see it starting to happen here. Just a few more candlesticks like around in the EMs. As soon as the market open, I'll just keep on taking a look at this on how it reacts, and then as soon as it gives me that entry type that I'll be looking for, because I'm either looking for a correction or some form of my high test or some evening stars or anything that confirms our bearish movement, and then we'll take the sell trade. Obviously our stop can never exceed any amount. Something like a 17 pip is all, it's okay, it's not bad, it's not bad. And then our target would be here, our first target would be somewhere around here, which at least this trade is worth 10%. But then, okay, let me just take a look at just, okay, when it gets even around this support area here, 3%, can even lock at least something like a 2%, and then let the rest float. That's what I'm looking to secure. Okay, but so far this is what I'm seeing. Let's just jump in quick on the US dollars, so you are just able to see on how weird. I remember I don't know if I should put the video in the video that I've got here, or if I should just put the link below so you can be able to check out the video that I'm speaking about, the one that I done a few weeks ago. Okay, I had anticipated a move on the US dollars, that it should continue to go to the upside. It was dropping all the way down, but then I said that it should continue to go all the way up. And then as from that week, if you guys took if you paid attention to it, as from that week, price continued to just rally upwards, and we're able to get entries. And even this week I'm seeing a beautiful entry that I'm just seeking to capitalize from, and taking a message from the market, because it doesn't mean that any of us are market makers. We're just simply retail traders, but moving with the banks. So whether it hits our stops or target, we'll just take a look at our trading plan on whether it's a good trade that we took or it's not a good trade that we took. Unlike saying I made money or I didn't make money. It's still good if you didn't make money from it. Okay. Okay. We could see this huge impulse movement, correction, impulse. But at the same time, we could see this is just one huge impulse, this correction, this impulse going all the way upwards. So if you just take a look at what we had said last week, I remember price was somewhere around here. Price was somewhere around here. We are now at the daily time frame. Price was somewhere around here, and then we had anticipated a move that it should come all the way down to here, give us a third touch, and then go all the way up. And yes, that has happened. Price dropped, gave us a third touch, because you can see here's our first touch, our second touch, third touch at the support, going all the way up. Possibly price is gonna break this here. It's gonna break this at the top side and continue to just shoot all the way up, because you can see this is just one huge ascending type pattern. This is just descending. This is just one huge descending type pattern. The price is going to continue going all the way upwards. Take a start with the daily time frame. We're able to see the structure that has been formed here, which is an impulse, a correction, and then an impulse that will happen within the next few days. But now, before this impulse happens, is that a lot of people will be caught up on the wrong side of the market. Because if you take a look at it, we can see this is a descending nature. It's a descending nature. And unfortunately, with the descending nature is that we're able to spot this first touch, second touch, a third touch likely to happen somewhere around here. So with the third touch happening somewhere around here, we believe that as soon as it does get here, price is gonna go back and shoot all the way to the upwards. So now what we're looking for is at least a movement like when it gets here, a movement like a descending nature, and then break all the way upwards like this movement here. That's what we are anticipating now. So it's something that we're focusing. So it's something that we're looking for in the market, meaning that can be a market maker, can't say it will happen definitely, but then with what market is telling us, something that's more likely to happen. So basically what I'm saying is that it's very possible that price would be 13 rand 36 cents within the next few weeks, and then from there it will go up to 15 rands, and maybe possibly this would be just the 90% rule of the daily structure, possibly break up to a more expensive price. So yeah, I'll just I'll just put a few clips of the video so you're able to just see. But let me just jump in quick on the setup that I've currently got of the USD ZAR. Okay, it's at the different broker FXCM to, and it's the 1 hour time frame, and the one that we took during the week, the previous week. Okay, this is the 1 hour time frame name. Okay, we saw this beautiful impulse movement to the upside, because it was just an impulse correction. Impulse is just one deep correction happening here, and then after this correction happened, we are anticipated this breakout to happen, and then break go all the way up. Our first target was still here, our second target is there because we're still going up with this one here, but fortunately we're still able to capitalize at least 6.14%, which is a good trade too. And then okay, yeah, we could have got another entry. Yeah, simply we could have got another entry. Just that I wasn't paying too much attention to this pay. I just wanted to let that first position to float and give us its maximum profits. But then as soon as this broke here at the top side, I didn't take profit here. I instead moved my stop loss just below this low test,
My stop loss was just below this low test. So price continued to go up, gave me a few more profits, and then price came down. It took me out of this week because I had my stop somewhere here. Took me out of this week and then continued to go all the way up. But then what I can see now is that I can see it's almost like the same thing. If you take a look at it, there's just one descending, okay, go descending. There's just a deeper descending. So we also see in price forming something like a descending pattern to break to the upside, but then can take your risk type entry, which is how I take them. Third touch here, go all the way up, but then I don't just take an entry when it gets there. I wait for price to give me something like a confirmation. Okay, price to give me something like a confirmation. But if not, if it doesn't give me a confirmation, I'll just wait for it to break this area here. But then mostly I take these kind of entries because I've mastered and I've back tested and I've mastered these kind of entries. So yeah, we looking to capitalize. Our first target would be, yeah, we're looking to capitalize at least 7.7%, and then we're gonna go all the way up with the structure because this is still gonna have to come to the major 90% rule of this bigger structure here. Okay, somewhere around here, which this pay can give us something like a 20% and can happen in a few days time. Because I remember just a few, I think it was 2 or 1 week ago, I mentioned this big drop to downside happening somewhere around here, giving us that entry going back up, and it did happen. See how far this pair has progressed. So this is what I've got for the week. This is the market recap. This is just a quickly recap, and please do take your time to just take a look at these videos, see on how I analyze these videos, and yeah, if you have made up your mind and you are now ready to be in the advanced classes or advanced lessons, you can just DM me Lesiba_Steez, and then we'll speak on a way forward on how you can be able to become a part of the team Chases Forex Chasers, because that's what we're gonna do. We're taking over this year, so I believe that we're going to take over with you being involved in our team. So this is what we've got. You can just see this is just an impulse upwards, correction, impulse. Let me just draw this quick. This is what I normally teach in my premium course. An impulse correction. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, impulse, correction, impulse, correction. This impulse, this correction, impulse, correction, then that impulse to the upside. Market moves like this. This is how the market moves. So this is how we are able to just anticipate these future moves. So here currently we're just waiting for market price to give us some type of rejection. Doesn't mean that as soon as it gets here I'm gonna buy, but then when it gets here I'm gonna see how it got here, wait for a candlestick to confirm because structure is already confirmed, or wait for any sort like a morning star or something like that. Then once it does present itself, I'm gonna take a long position on it and go all the way up with it. So this was a very good trade. A lot of us eat in the premium group, and this is going to be a marvelous one. I can already see it happening within a few hours of the market opening. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us on this weekly market recap that I've got here. And you can just sign up in the Telegram channel whereby you'll be able to just see these setups that I've got. I share a few setups in the Telegram channel, so you can just sign up and just see them. So yep.
Okay, now to just get a bit back on the giveaway that I spoke about at the beginning of the video. So what I've got here is, let me show you guys quick. I've got a few caps here, different colors here. Got a few caps that I've got here. And so what I'm gonna do with these caps is that I'm gonna print them embroidery. It'll be a new forex teacher style that we've never done before. So you can score yourself a few caps here, and whatever color that you prefer, you can just name it, and then I'll just give it to you. All you have to do is just some simple steps. Go on your social media accounts, just represent as forex chasers, use the hashtag forex chasers, and then even you can even take something like my name, like Lesiba_Steez, or you can even take forex chasers on its own. And yeah, just say something that you feel or believe that you've got to say about the brand on its own. And then from there I'll just be picking the best words that I say, that I don't even believe that people can say such things about us, but then I'll just be picking a few best things that were said, and then I'll send the cap to your location, whatever where you at. Just name it, and then I'll send it to that. So thank you so much for just taking your time and looking at the video that I've got here done for you. And just check out my Telegram channel. Go on my Instagram handle, Lesiba_Steez. Instagram handle, Lesiba_Steez. Take your time and then go on the bio. You'll just be able to see there. It's a Telegram channel that I've got there. Or I'll even put the link. That's a good one. I'll put the link down in the description box below. And then you can just check out the Telegram channel that we've got here. Free materials, weekly things that we share, we normally share. And yeah, it's too much, it's too valuable for people that would like to get free knowledge. So take your time, browse through my Instagram handle, just go down on the description box here, check out the Telegram channel, and do subscribe, as each and every week there'll be just something amazing coming up. So this is your boy Lesiba Mothupi. Thank you so much for taking your time and lending us your attention. And I believe that this will be a very valuable journey for you. And don't mind, you can even send me DMs on Instagram and just share with me your journey, your trading journey as a whole. And then what I'll do is that I'll also share my journey. I'm busy preparing a video here whereby I'll share my journey too, and continue telling me on the videos that you want me to work on, because I posted a state, I think it was a few days ago, on Instagram, whereby I mentioned and asked on the status that I posted a few days ago on my Instagram account, is that I asked some of the hustlers to please identify some of the videos that they would like me to work out on. So you can do the same thing. You can basically just go and DM and poke me, tell me, okay, I'm struggling with maybe this section, or can you please cover this section for me? I'll just give you guys just a few, like just a quick breakdown of the what happens within the course that I've got here. So thank you very much. Please do enjoy your day. Have a phenomenal week. Have a phenomenal month. Let's kill the year. Forex chasers.